Today's video starts from here. This is, you can see today that they've blocked these pieces of blocks and sand, and the main mission of these things is to spread them here. You can see we spread them here, and then we make this area or this land level. So that's the main essence of having these things here. So it is very, very important for me to try to make this land so good, because you can see that wall there. That wall was being used to make bent bricks, and those bent bricks that were made from there, they were not for my house. They were just for selling. The owner of the land, the one who sold me this land, is the one who was selling those bricks, and for my bricks, like you can see these bricks of mine, for my bricks, we had to go and buy them somewhere behind that grey house behind there. That's where we had to buy those bent bricks, and then we had to build our house. So this is a small house that I'm trying to build here, and this is what I can manage. This is what I can do at this time, because this is important to me. So you can see this is my yard. Maybe let me take you around the yard. So this is my yard, you can see. So this is the backyard of the house. There are a lot of work which is need to be done here. You can see this is the back of the yard. You can see. So this is my house, guys. This is my house. You can see, and this is the road, and this is another road. You can see, and this is another road. So you can see, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do, and I'm trying, by all means, trying to complete. And this sand, there is a sand here. You can see, this sand is meant to use it for the plaster. You can see, this is a sand which will be used to plaster the house outside. And then again, there is another one somewhere. This is another sand again. All this sand will be used for plastering outside the house. There are a lot of sand. So this is my yard, guys. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm fighting for. I'm trying this just to document this place, so that some of you might be motivated to say, if I can do this, you can also do this. You see? So this is the building sand. This building sand was being used with the time we were building the house. So this is the things. Let's see. Okay. It's a happy good morning once again to you, my lovely people. And I just want to say thank you for your love and your support. Supporting me, it's everything that I always need on this channel. You liking the video and sharing my content. You know, this channel is not just a regular channel. This is a purpose channel. This is a channel where you find your reasons, you see? Or this is a channel where you ask yourself so many questions about your life, about yourself, on how to build it, which is the purpose. So today it's one of the special day, as I'm addressing this to you, or as I'm doing this video, because this video is so special. So do me a favor, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I'm so happy once again. Yesterday it was a very sad video because I was complaining towards my brothers concerning what they are doing, which is not a very good thing. You are trying to help them they're not trying to help themselves. You see, like me, what I do is I want them to do well. Understand? I want them to do well. My brothers, those are brothers whereby, like the time they were going to school, I was telling them to say, you guys, put more effort in whatsoever that you're doing, because one day life will hit you, or find a skill which you're going to be helped. Life will hit you. I'm telling you. I used to tell them this. I used to sit them down, and then this is the time now. One of them is working, and that's a good part of it. And the other guy is just a young boy, and he's so talented in doing this. What do they call barbershop? He's so skillful, so talented. And then he asked me for some money so that he can buy some machines, barbershop machine, and I had to give him the money. And then he chewed the money. I think that's what he has done, because you cannot get the money, give somebody, your friend, to say, go you buy for me, and then that friend has gone for 2 weeks without bringing those machines. So yesterday I was asking him to say, where is this? You told me to say this and this and this, but where are the machines? And he was saying, no, the machines are not there. I gave my friends the money so that he can go and buy. I was like, where? At in Quito. And I was like, me, I've been in Quito. I always go to Quito almost every day. But you decided to go and give the money to your friend. And that friend of yours, you don't know if he ate the money or what. So yesterday I was so furious because, excuse me, I want everyone in my family, like my brothers, more especially brothers, I'm so concerned about them. Because, us, we are the ones who runs the family. So if we are not going to run the family as brothers, these ladies, they can just go, they get married and, but for a man, you need to lead the family, which is your family and your other family. You understand? And then if you cannot be leading the family, who is going to do it for you? Do you expect me to be controlling your family or to be feeding your family? You should learn right now. You should learn right now to do your things. And I gave him an example to say, look at where I'm coming from. Look at how I started the business. It was very small, and it's still small, but still, see, we are surviving. We are doing this and that. I was so furious, I'm telling you. I was so furious. It really hurts, It really hurts. And you continue giving them support. You continue giving them support. The other guy, just like I said, he got the bicycle and he sold the bicycle. And then you met the bicycle somewhere and you are like, this is my bicycle. Huh? My brother told me that this bicycle is it was stolen. But what happened? And he said, your brother sold me. Can you imagine? And somebody tells you to say, your brother sold me this bicycle. How much? This much. What's the name of my brother? And he even mentioned the name of my brother. So guys, you can see this is a market. This is a market here in Zambia. This is Mapalo market. So this is what is happening, and I always want to see things move, and not only me. And that's why I'm doing these videos. I want you guys, or if anyone who is going to watch my video and something really changes, like the way he thinks or the way she thinks, then I'll be happy. It is very important. Some of us, we create content for change, content for purpose. I don't just come up like, okay, I just want this. No, if I really wanted money, I would have given up a long time ago, because here I get nothing, but I keep on investing my money on this channel. You see? So it's just that I want people to learn, people to believe in themselves, people to stand up on themselves, people to know that if there is this, they can live, like they can live along this. You see, that's what I really want among everyone who comes here and watch my videos. It's not just about me showing you or what is happening here in Dola. If you've seen, I don't talk about politics, I don't talk about Zambian celebrities. I don't. All I talk about is myself and traveling. You see, if I'm not traveling, then I'm doing these kind of videos. Just like I'm planning to travel once again. I'll be going to Mufulira, and I've been saying to say, if you guys wants to support, let's just support me. I go to Mufulira, and then I do my stuff there, and I come back. And remember, I've been telling you to say, each and every time, whenever you see my videos, I'm vlogging around some cities or towns, make sure you learn something from there, because there are opportunities there. Mashukasha, win. Because there are opportunities. When I go to a certain place, I always see an opportunity. You see? And I'm like, if these people here, they are living the way they are living, how? Oh, what can I do for me to live same as like them? Or what can make them, what makes them survive that I should do? Those kind of things, So my videos, they are not just about me. No, it's about you and me. Understand? So this is it. So this is life here in Mapalo. You can see this is the road, and these are the houses. You can see, and this is where we are coming from. And I'm happy yesterday I showed you the typical life. Like the typical life that you don't know about this area. And I hope some of you were shocked and you were like saying, hey, there are people who lives like this. Yeah, they are. I'm telling you, there is poverty. If somebody tells you to say there is no poverty, there is poverty. And it's high time we change that poverty. And how are we going to change that? It's through our mindset, what we do, because if we cannot do something to change that, then we cannot change anything. So it's not that the way you live, it's how everyone lives. No. If I tell you that these people that you see here, like here, they are living better. There are people that are even worse than this. Now, can you imagine? You can say, this is worse. Now, there are people who are worse. I'm telling you, this is life. This is life. And this is what we are trying to do, or this is what I'm trying to do, just to let somebody who comes through my channel to say, guys, let's wake up, let's do this. If I can live, if I can survive through this, you can also do something. Understand? And that's my main aim. So you can see, guys, I'm just doing some shortcuts for me to go where I'm going. In short, for me to go at my workplace. And today I'm late. I'm telling you, I'm late because I had to do some certain things at home. You know, trying to check things around my house. So this is my pub. You can see the houses here, and this is the road again. These are the houses. So the plots here, they are 30 by 15 by 30. 15 by 30. So they are not big enough. 15 by 30. And I really wanted a very big plot, like maybe a 30 by 50 or maybe a 40 by 50. Now, looking at how much we do have, some of us, we don't have enough money. So I was likely to buy the same land where I'm coming from, and which is a 30 by 36, somewhere there. I was likely to buy that land, and that's where I'm building my simple, slow house. A house made of bent bricks. We know Sean, baby. So this is my community, guys. You can see that's why I always talk about positive things. There's no room for negativity. There's no room for negativity. I'm happy that this house is going to be done because there was a lot of things that were happening, cruel things. Sugar chan. Okay. Hey beautiful ones, we are here now. It's time for me to sweep the shop. You can see I'm holding a broom. This is a broom, Zambian African broom. This is the broom that we use to sweep the floor. So I'm going to sweep the floor right now and do my sales. It's season of dust. Season full of dust. Marco. Mvua jigizi. Dimo? Okay, nice. Let them here. Okay. Kavye mupere lori nande musende. Musende. Sweet. So guys, you see what I'm doing? I'm repacking sugar and I'm having cooking oil here, and I'm making also this video. So I'm going to disturb you like some customers. They'll be coming here to buy something and then I'll be talking to you.
Biscuit, ishani?
Mwashuka shani mai?
Wino mwabuka shani?
Wino.
Kabanshi?
Ni nani huyu baby?
Anyensi.
Ha?
Anyensi. Nangu pretty.
Pretty?
Kaya
Oh,
Anyensi meaning pretty.
Number chitundunji?
Karunda.
But you're okay?
I'm fine.
Long time. Where have you been?
Tuatari kueleke shao.
Pisa, Northwestern.
Au nadia kufegulwa mama. Tumefa kwa tutuma clips tulia. Tukichunga tuwa silver nga tuwa gold.
Mulikuwa tuwa gold.
Zinga.
Wanu kwa tuli tutatu.
Mwacha tatu.
Mfuna kwa tunga?
Watu kwa. Acha. Shughuli kwa tamano hiyo. Wewe nono. Nambari mna chama ile. Wewe. Werekevo. Pero ni murweria yero tabwala na kuino hiyo. Umaja kubika kama pantanji.
So miperena tumbi tuwa tukasa.
Tuwa wangu kwa chafi. Tuwa kubika kwa kupe. Mambo kumbikira mshopu, barefu kushita abantu ule mbikira mtono wala mbikira panse. Ya sent.
Thank you so much.
Nilikuwa karibu bali na fakara white. Ka black. Safari. Mwantu mwana.
Bago ya mkata 700 kwetu.
Wow. I'm sorry guys, and this is what really happens when I'm making my videos. A lot of people comes in the shop to buy something, and then you just need to be patient to me to respond to some of the questions. Maybe you can also learn some how we discuss here with my customers, and I'm happy that I'm that kind of a person who is always wants to know how the customers are doing. Also, I'm that kind of a person who always wants to get along, to be on the same step with the customer. You know, people comes with different moods in the shop, different mood, different they live a different lifestyle. So all those kind of things, they differ. You see, they differ. So it's up to you, the seller, to make them feel home. You understand? To make them feel home and comfortable. So, as I was saying, this person asked me a question to say, have you gotten your money back from the business? The money which you invested in the business? And I said, I will respond. This is my response. I've already gotten the money, and when I tell you that this is the amount of money that I invested in this business, you're going to say no. You're going to say no. Why? Because it was a little money. A very little money, very little money. Very little money, I'm telling you. And I can tell you to say that was $4. And that $4, here it has brought these things. You can see? All these things. That $4, I'm telling you. That $4. And the same $4, it wasn't my money. It was a borrowed money. I borrowed that $4 from my friend called Chamata. He's now working at a Kansenshi mine in Northwestern. That's where I borrowed the money. Because I've been a person who've been wanting to grow, or maybe to have my own business. and I borrowed the same money from him to start this business that you are seeing here. And this business now, it has turned to be 10 years. The last week I was celebrating 10 years. And like I said, for me, it was not a thing of maybe this business will do a lot of things for me. It was just a business, like I just want to do this for fun. All I wanted is just to have money for talk time. You see? So $4 is the money that I spent. Now guess how many dollars are in this business? I can only say that $4. That $4, maybe this one, the whole 1/6. That is four. It can't even match to $4. That is somewhere $10. 1/6. So you see, and somebody might try to say, Timothy, you're lying. Timothy, you're lying. I'm not lying. That's the truth. The day before yesterday, I showed you a video. There is a video that I said it is entitled, This is Where I'm Coming From. That video shows where was my first shop and where was my second, third, and this is the fourth one. You see? So this is what usually happens. And somebody might ask me to say, how did you grow it? I grew it discipline and commitment. Also, wanting to, let me say, you're just committed to the business. More especially discipline. Discipline is the most important thing. In terms of money, there are people who cannot stay longer enough with money in their pockets. But for me, I am one. I am one. The way I am like this. If I'm given money, or if I have money to say this money is going to work for this, I'll make sure that money will work for that. That's who I am. I'll make sure no matter what problem I'm going to have, I use that money for that. If I just say this money for this. And this time they call me stingy man. They call me stingy man. Even my family this time I say, Timo, because one, if somebody comes here to ask me for money, like my family, they come here, I'll ask them, why do you need money from me? Money for what? What are you going to buy? If you buy that, then you're going to do what? My mind is full of business thing. So it is something that I can't even understand myself. I can't even understand myself. By the way, guys, this month I'll be celebrating my birthday. That is on 20th September. And again, can somebody bless me, guys, with maybe, I've been wanting this camera, like a GoPro 13 or 14, more especially 13 or 14, these two, or DJI Action 5 camera, or 6. If anyone from you guys, if you love me, do that for me. Please. Do that for me. Please. Bless me with that. I love that camera because instead of me moving with my phone in the streets, moving with my phone maybe in the markets, in the town, here in Zambia or here in Africa, it's very difficult to vlog around. Here in Zambia, they don't know about content creation. Whenever you're capturing things, they think that you are selling those things to other people, or you are selling their image. That's what they think. So that camera, it's very small. You see this phone, this small phone. You see? Now, cut it here, like this. And this part, that is the size of a camera. And the other thing that why I loved about that camera, it's because of the battery life. I can vlog the whole day. with the same camera. I can vlog the whole day. You understand? So please, if you love what I do, you are like, okay, you always help me, you always help me to understand things. Please do that for me. So this is life. So to my person, or my brother who really asked me that question about investing into the business, how much I invested, I've answered. And I've answered the two questions, because there are two questions. And you can tell, look at that house where we started our video from. That house, this business is, he has given that house. You see? That house, this is the business which is running that house. Even my own family, without this business, I don't know where can I be, because we survive through this business. The little money that we do have here, the little profit, I'm able to feed my family and the people around there. Understand? So I cannot say I haven't gotten my money back. I've already gotten my money back, and I'm still increasing, and I want this business to grow more and more and more. Understand? Leta nimpia mnafanya nchi chocolate. Okay, this is the chocolate.
Okay,
Bye.
okay.
Those are my small customers. I've sold them chocolate and then they've said bye. So this is it. This is life here at the shop. So let me go again. Let me show you again. You see, can these things, let me stand here somewhere here. Can these things worth $4 again? No, cannot. You can see, this is more than that.
Tuma 6 no tumu cheke.
Tuma 6 soma tulimi chekereta muri. Tuma 6. Era kone mpia hapa.
Namba kata mdi sugar.
Ari myanga. Nari kuita mayura tisatu myange sugar walevu.
Tamanchire pamaye.
Nari kuita.
Shatamanchire.
Shapo wafe walitema pamwabo udia.
Nani?
Osodi wakuita cha.
Bari will fix it.
Achani?
Bari will fix it.
Ofo mwita?
Ni fix it.
Udawine.
Mara naile ku school.
Mwali bonse after wabwera na chi uniform wapita.
We. Mara nabwera no mnanzi.
Biso mwana.
Munanzi nange nombara na inuike fina ambe no kuya kuri bama.
Ku market. So this is it, guys. This is life here at the business. So today I'm having a lot of work, and there is a company which called me early in the morning. They're going to bring some drinks, and these companies, they've made things easy. The Trade Kings, Avanto, they've made things easy. Like in terms of ordering things, I don't need to move a lot. I go to Ndola Town Center or where. The things that I really need, like for example drinks, I just need to pick up my phone, call them, or they will call me to say, oh, this is our day, we'll be in your area, can we bring this? So if I'm not having things, I'll just say pass by. Just like today, they're going to pass by, and then this is it. I'm not going to pay the money. I'll pay the money tomorrow. You see, the good part of like you're known to people or you're known to some certain companies. I'll pay the money tomorrow. They're going to bring their drinks here. Pam, they leave the drink, and then as for me, I need to, the money that I worked for yesterday, I'm going to buy some certain things like milk. I can see we don't have milk somewhere there, and some other stuff. So I'll go to Ndola Town Center, not Ndola Town Center to be specific. I'll go to that place where they call Anthenion. That's where I'll be going. Nisha boy.
Kashuga kanaka kutoka hizi.
Tawide ku school nayo. Nishpand.
Indwa.
Mwana mwa baba mukombo. Muno. Baba mendaki. Sorry brother. Mwana mwa baba.
Ni brother wanzi.
Mwachitana bwino kuba pomule mweba. Afuira ku school.
Niyo kia 8.
Bwana, mufia 17. Ule ako school. Precious kanuni.
Garaya.
Mashuka shanda. Ya mpanda tunashuka.
Mori nani kana mchwadari mori.
Mchwadari. Fragile.
Tuyatumiti nono truto white.
Tu anti-diarrhea. Ni 1 quarter.
Tamgo tena talk time ya MTN.
Talk time tamuri. Tamna mfabwino. Akara bombaka.
Tu magari baka.
Tu afiro kubomba kairo mwa kubomba.
Sana.
Atotera.
Sana.
Kasafu.
Ishi?
Kasafu.
Kafafu. Best? Chisha nicho.
Sisafati. Chapirani.
Chabran. Bwana, thank you.
So go matches.
Maliwama yoba. Abantu bonse baletila maliwama. Maliwama yoba. Maliwama. Lete mpia baby, unafanshi. Abantu bonse baletila maliwama. Maliwama yoba. Maliwama. Abantu bonse baletila maliwama. Maliwama yoba. Star 115.
Inatumika.
Option ni hata ni MTN. Option 2.
Option 2.
Get cash. If you feel withdraw.
Utiga tute.
2. And then from 2 yareta 1. Yareta. Namtini ka 1. So nambe pamuru hapo.
MTN.
Abantu bonse baletila maliwama.
Kutumade.
Tinken pakati. Yareta. Weekend point pia mrefu kufunya. Ifeta vya shupa kutumwa swata no kuswata. Ero ifa fine na chemona yate ofuti. Futi kufswata.
Yareta.
Mwabika mpia. Pin. Finally, my orders are here. You can see. Let me show you my orders. You see, these are my orders from the company that I told you that they're going to bring my orders, which is juice ginger and some tissues there. So these products that they brought here, I'm going to pay them tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow evening. But for today, I don't need to pay anything. So they distribute because they come from maybe very far place. very far, so they distribute in depots or in shops so that you can. Karibu.
Nachi mwachimbe kwa cha chingweshe
5. Mwaje 5. Natasha mwashita sausage.
Kwa ifanya na Simon ya.
Okay. Mshofi.
Oh, nakajui.
Baby mfanye. Namba nisho sendera mabuku soko mina. Gechora uposere ko. Wamba. Watch phone. Hi. Sorry, John. Check. Mainuka? Oh, ino wiki kula inuka 12. Okay. So, guys, we are doing some sales here at the Nchemba or at our shop. So, I didn't know that my son will come back so early from school to here, and let me say I'm used to see my son. He goes out maybe in the morning around 7 a.m. He goes to school and he's coming back around maybe 4 p.m. Now they are coming around 12 a.m. So let me pick up the call. There's somebody who's calling me. Let me try to see who is calling me. Lombe mano. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Kimbo, na shaka katambala kwa mishenza pato pali kireti yo vya.
Oh, okay, reke nimbo. Okay, narasunga marasa pitako? Okay. So this is my customer who came in the shop and he left something. So, he left the Anki. Here it is. This is the Anki. So he told me to say he's coming back to get this and he uses this to clean his shoes. So let me even pick this. Come on, boy, smoke. Here we don't have some chairs like you see, so you were sitting here. We don't have some chairs. The ones that I had, they store them. So if we want people to sit, we tell them to sit on the cleats. Okay, let's go. And it's very hot here in Zambia, I'm telling you. Each and every time, whenever you think of, for example, you think about capital, a lot of people, they think that maybe starting up a business, it's something that you need to have some huge capital. And they believe that if you are having that capital, then everything is going to be possible. I would rather have a small capital than have a big capital without understanding anything. I think you get the point. I would rather have a small capital and start growing it than having a huge capital whereby you don't have any idea about the business. If you have an idea of a certain business, on how to start, you have an idea about that business, it's very easy to invest in that business, grow it, and become the person you want to be. But if you are that kind of a person who doesn't know which business to invest in, you don't know which type, you don't know the consequences of getting into that business, you don't know, maybe you don't even have an experience to that. Sometimes that's why they say here in Zambia, there are those works where they say 3 years job experience or 2 years job experience. What do they say? Why do they say that? Because you're going to be familiar with everything that is going to be happening around that side. I'm coming, I'm selling, I'm in a shop. Unafanya boy. So a lot of people, they may think that capital is everything. But capital is not everything. You can have even a simple money where you can grow it. Like the example that I gave you, and to the person that really asked me a question to say, how did you grow your business? What happened? So the only thing that I used in the business is just my commitment to the business. Be always there, be committed, and know what the people in my area really wants. Yesterday, I was going into Ndora Town Center, and I showed you this beautiful area. You know, I don't know how you define beauty, but for me, I will define beauty concerning to the things that I know because they are rarely seen. You know, if you don't see something that you don't see or something that you've never seen, and then you see it, then that thing is beautiful to your eyes because it's unique. So everything which is unique is beautiful. So I was passing around this community, which is my area, and I went into typical area where I showed you to say, this is how people are living. This is how the community is. And I told you to say, the way you live, that's not how other people live. A lot of people here, they're in poverty. You remember? You saw? Yeah. So the same community, those people were in poverty. And I tried to come up with something to help them, which is this that you are seeing here. You know, this thing always helps them. Instead of going, when you come here, you're going to find this business, you're going to see these kinds of things that you're seeing here. But when you go to expensive places, some of these things that you're seeing here, you're not going to see them because these, they are cheaper. They are expensive things that they always want to have. So I cater my people according to what they do, what they want. You see? I always show up to them to give them what they want. I always show up to them to embrace them concerning what I have. For example, let me give you an example. You see, this is cooking oil. This is Mama's cooking oil. This is it's being packaged at 750 mils. So this cooking oil, it's going at 41 kwacha. It's going at 41 kwacha, which is I can say here in Zambia, you can say it's $1, $1 plus maybe 5 cents or 10 cents. This one, you see, unafanshi tubiri. Okay, ni tubiri utu. So, and there is this bottle, this one. Send a baby, send. There is this one. You see this? This is cooking oil. This is also cooking oil. But the difference is in terms of price. This one is going for 30 kwacha, 35 kwacha, 33 kwacha, depends on how much they're selling, but it cannot exceed 35 kwacha. But this one is 41 kwacha. You see, this one is expensive. They say this one is pure, but also this one is also pure. You see, so people who are earning something like they're earning some good things, you see, they can go with this one. They are earning some good money, they go with this one. And people who are on a low income, maybe for them to have $2, it's something, they'll go for this. And this one, again, you saw me depacking cooking oil and giving somebody. So you see, why did I have to come up with that? It's because I need to show them, or I need to know what they really want in their life. to say, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. Let me give you another example. You see this this is sugar. This is sugar for 1 kwacha. It can't even make $1. This is sugar. This is sugar. This is sugar. And you see, all these are sugars. So looking at the people that I have here, they come to this area or they come to buy these things at a different price. People are doing well, they'll go with this one. People who are at the middle, they'll go with this one. And people at the mid, those people like they cannot manage this, they go with this one. And people cannot manage this, they go with this one. You see, everything here is on stages, and that's why I said, you need to break down people's needs. The French boy, talk time out, Amadi. You need to break down people's needs. Like this is what they want, this is what they really want. You need to understand them. And that's what I always do. And for that, I need to be committed. You see, I need to be committed. I need to be coming to this place every day. I've considered this to be my workplace. Some of us, we don't consider this to be our workplace because we think that maybe this is just a normal, this is nothing. But you can say it is nothing, but why? Are those people making it in their life? And if you say it is nothing, see, at my age, it has given birth to that house that you saw in the morning. You see? And then you say, it's nothing. It is something. Any business or anything that you do in your life, if it is giving you something which allows you to put food on the table, then that thing is something in your life. It is changing something in your life. Now it's up to you to do what? To make it happen, and it's up to you to control that. It's up to you to grow it. You see? Those are the simple things that you need to understand as a man. That's why I tells you. That's why I always say, guys, to say, my people who comes to watch my videos each and every day on this channel, these are the people who really wants to achieve something in their life. And my people who always watches my video, they are big thinkers. They think big. And my people who watches my videos, these are the people who've got purpose. And these are the people who really wants to grow. You see? And that's what I want in my life. I can say, Karibu, reference sugar. So you see, this is 2 kwacha. She has come with these 2 coins, these ones. And I'm going to give her, this is sugar again. You see what I was talking about? So, a man or a person without a purpose or without a reason, that person is doomed, because he's not going to survive in this cruel world where everything you need to fight each and every day. You need to do something for you to come up with something. You understand? All those kind of things, like you are working and you're working for nothing. No, there is no such a kind of a person whereby who is working for nothing. We are working for something. Even for you who are watching my videos right now, you are there sleeping on that bed while watching my video, or you are there sitting on that sofa watching my video on your TV. You have a reason to watch my video. What's the reason? Oh, okay. If you don't have a reason, why are you watching my video? Why? Same as to life. We go for work each and every day in the morning. We put on our work suit. We go for work and we do our work. You see? So, starting up a business here in Africa or anywhere where you are, no matter, it doesn't matter where you are. Maybe maybe you are in Europe, you are in Asia, you are in North America, or you are in America, you are in different parts of the world. It doesn't matter where you are. This idea of starting up a business, it's very simple. And the way and the reason why kupanga ishi kupanga girini ine ebanani oh urefu wa inchi green urefu wa kala green nomba kala tatuishtisha urefu wa inchi mbi. Sorry guys, I'm talking to my customer. Is a boy, a child. Bakutuma green. Oh, mrefu kwa mpanga juice na banani? Oh, na basamu. Oh, leteni mpya. Yoge. So, you see this guys? This is juice. This is enjoy. See? This is enjoy. And if a person cannot manage to buy these drinks, he'll come and buy this. So here we break things like green there. In yellow no kuba. Not green. Green takwaba. Green imonika ngef. So hamona. If you saw it bokos chile monika. Hamona te. So in yellow. Amfote. Senda. Muya nkupanga. Mubike muja. Weba samba bike muja. Yeah, guys, I need to explain to the kids. So as I was saying, starting up a business, it's something very easy. You don't need the capital. I can say you don't need the capital because all you need is you and your brain. The capital, you already have it. It is in your pocket right now, in your bank account. It is there. Even the same money that you're having in your pocket, that is a capital. Most of the time, whenever baby, twamwera tunga tonso ton kwacha okay alami pera mamfa okay ani nimkwai muje buin myron ku church kula isa kuskuru myro nga bwacha takuri kuya kuskuru myro kuya mpoka ma report book karibu drink ya tu kwacha mwana muri mu fridge mumbi no chumo apo apo pena apo yes apo pena waikata yoini wisale bwino fridge wiso senda na change na ka stroke ko yako senda change yo na mastro na ka stroke So starting up a business is simple, just like I was saying. And I'm sorry that I'm coming back to the same thing. It's because I'm in a shop, I'm selling, and I'm making also this video. Starting up a business, it doesn't require capital. I said it requires you. You are the capital. The money that you are having in your pocket, that is the money that you can use. You can start up anything and grow it. And some of you are like, Timothy, how can you start a business with $4? You see? So we need to stand up. Let me just give somebody Ijigiza kwa kefa. So that boy I told, I said he came to buy some drinks. Is here now. You can see that's him there. He's here saying that he was sent some other thing, not that drink he came to buy. So he was sent to buy some jiggies. So this is it, guys. So you are the reason to grow the business. You are everything to grow that business of yours. Without you, then you cannot grow that. You need to stand up yourself. Be as somebody who really wants what you want. If you cannot be like that, then which means you cannot win. Business thing requires people who really thinketh. Like they think. Whenever they want to grow things, they think about it. Whenever they want to do things, they think about that. Not like at yo shani. No. Mom and bon.